is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So today we have a new short, not a short, a new teaser trailer. Appears like a teaser trailer, but it's very short, for Avengers Doomsday. Okay, I have no idea what it's about. I'm about to check this out with you guys. I know I'm a little late. It's been released like 3 days ago. I've seen the thumbnail, so I have an idea of what's going to be shown. But let's go ahead and jump right into this and see what it's about. By the way, before I do that, hopefully you guys had a wonderful Christmas with your families. Hopefully you had some wonderful gifts. If not, as long as you guys had time to spend with your families, that's what matters the most during the holiday season. And well, just caught up with people, had some old memories back and some nostalgia conversations or nostalgic conversations, and just had a really good time. And it's just one day, Christmas. We are looking forward to it, and it's just one day, and then it just passes. We're back to almost normal, right? We still have New Year's to come up, but yeah, Christmas is already passed. But hopefully you guys had a wonderful Christmas once again. And sorry I've been a little missing pretty much. I haven't recorded any videos, but I've been very busy holiday planning and just spending time with family, you guys. So hopefully you guys have as well. All right, so let's go ahead and jump right into this and check this out. Oh, he has a child. Oh, that's so cute. Is that baby real? It looks kind of CGI. I can't even tell at this point. But Steve Rogers will return in Avengers Doomsday. All right, looks good. December 8th, 2026. I gotta wait till next year for this. I'm looking forward to this so much. All right, you guys, there you have it. That was a small teaser for Avengers Doomsday. Now, to me, it felt more like just a nostalgic, video of Captain America, of Steve Rogers, the OG Avengers, right? Before everything else came into the picture and just started to go downhill from there. So this is obviously, nostalgia bait or whatever they call it to bring the fans back. Clearly, right? Marvel hasn't been doing too good. So I think that this is a good approach. A lot of people will obviously just call it like, this is just desperation and all of that. But I think that this is, this is their only choice, like their only move to bring fans back. Get away from what was actually being, portrayed in these last films or what was being promoted. So I think that this is going to work. I feel, and I really love the original Avengers. I love Captain America. I loved Chris Evans as Steve Rogers. He just killed it. I enjoyed the first film. A lot of people didn't like it. I actually really did. I think the villain could have been so much better. Of course, oh God, I forgot his name. The red face. But I think that he could have been. He was a lot, like he was underused a lot. So, but regardless, I still really enjoyed the movie. I love the way that it was done back in that time period, and it just looks so accurate. So, and then of course the rest of the Avengers movies, he just played such a sincere Captain America. He did so well with that part. It was really sad to see him, aging, like looking like Joe Biden, right, in the in the Avengers Endgame movie. But it was acceptable for me. I was like, well, it's okay. He lived his life with Peggy Carter, and it looks like he kind of broke the timeline there and had a son with her or a daughter. I'm not sure. And most likely this baby too. It's Doomsday is going to be looking for that child, just like the previous film in the Fantastic Four, right? We see at the end credits or at the after the credits, I guess, where Doomsday comes and he's kneeling down or sitting um, close to the baby, to Johnny Storm's baby, and um, the other girl, I forget her name. I can't even think right now, but not Johnny Storm, Mr. Fantastic, right? Mr. Fantastic and the other woman, I forget her name, but yeah. So I think he's gonna come to obviously find this baby as well, because there's a break in the timeline, right? There's something that Steve Rogers shouldn't have done, is what I'm assuming here, and all hell is gonna break loose, just to keep it short with you guys. But I think this is really going to work. I like this. I can't wait to see more of this. But this definitely just felt like a Steve Rogers trailer. They're probably gonna separate, where they're gonna do like a Thor one, they're gonna do a Doomsday one, they're gonna do just individual trailers before they get to the main trailer. So I think it's a good approach, honestly. I can't wait to see good Marvel movies again. I want these films to come back. I want the DCEU to come back. I want the Marvel movies to come back and give us a really good story. The stories before with the OGs, they weren't perfect at all, right? There was a lot of flaws. They weren't perfect, but they were enjoyable enough to be remembered, to be praised by the fans. And I'm a Marvel fan. So once these other films came out for like the past 7 years or something, they've just been terrible. I think the what do you call that? Like the approach or the transition to a new approach, it was just not good. It wasn't working for me. The shows in Disney Plus, they weren't working for me either. I didn't even care to watch them at all. I think probably I watched a little bit of what was it? Well, I mean the shows before, the early ones, like Iron Fist, a little bit of that one, Daredevil. Um, oh, what's the other guy? Luke Cage. I watched a little bit of that, and they were fine. They were good, but I just kind of checked out after a while. I was like, I don't really like these shows because they don't feel like good quality to me, and I'm always looking for a good quality story with good visual effects, a big budget film that can tell a good story. That's just me personally. So that's probably why I checked out of these shows. But I can't wait to see the next trailer for this. I really can't wait till they release an actual teaser trailer. This just felt like a quick little nostalgic like video, just to kind of grab the audience and tell them, hey, here you go. Remember this guy? Remember this? We're bringing him back, right? So it is. They're clearly at a desperate point. But let me know what you guys think about this one. I would really like to hear your opinion on it. And let me know if I missed something, about the trailer itself or anything that's potentially coming up after this. So, yeah, let me know, you guys. I think I really enjoyed it. You guys already heard me. I think it's going to work. I have hope for Marvel still, but I just don't want to think about the past movies over the last 7 or 8 years. I don't care about that. There is some. I did like Guardians 3. I did like a little bit of the Fantastic Four, and I did enjoy the Spider-Man, No Way Home. Also, what was the other one? The Deadpool and Logan, right? Or Deadpool and Wolverine. I enjoyed a couple of those films that came out, but as for the most part, they were terrible. They were terrible. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching this with me. I hope you guys enjoyed this little small sneak peek or this small little trailer with Captain America, and I hope to see you guys on the next reaction. All right, take care of yourselves. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and well, I'll see you guys once again later on in another video saying Happy New Year. Take care, guys. Peace.